huge disappointment, I'm sure, this morning from an Piarsaigh point of view.
Yeah, it was. Listen, it is a huge disappointment. As I was just saying there, like, listen, we were missing 6 starters from the county final last year, like, you know, so it was always going to be hard. But I suppose, listen, there's huge positives to take from it as well. Like, you know, we've blooded a nice few young lads in as well, you know, so they're going to have great experience from that as well. So hopefully they can take with them for next year and stuff. But listen, it's very, very, very disappointing. But I suppose just a better team won in the day, and we've no complaints.
Must be a helpless feeling being injured and kind of looking on, Peter, is it?
It is tough. It is very hard, especially when I was doing hurleys yesterday, like, and it's very hard to watch the boys and not be involved in it. But listen, they're the cards I've been dealt. I'll get through it. I'll get through my rehab, and I'll be back next summer.
Yeah. How are you feeling at the moment? You're feeling good after it, and
yeah, I do feel good. Like, I was just saying, I haven't had much pain with it at all. I'm on 3 weeks post-op there now, so. And listen, I've a good couple of shoulders that I can cry on. You know, listen, Sean Finn has done it, my brother's done it, Barry Murphy's obviously done it now as well. You know, so at least the two of us have it going through the rehab as well. So in terms of that, I've had no pain with it or anything. So it's just more awkward and uncomfortable more than anything else. You know.
Obviously, you had a great end to the day, even though obviously you suffered the bad injury. But you were probably on for man of the match, Peter. Do you think about that?
I know I don't. Sure, I could have gone out in the second half, and I could have had a stinker of a second half. But no, listen, these. As I said, if you told me after the semi-final that I get a chance to play the first half of the Ireland final, I'd have taken it, like, you know. So it was brilliant to be involved in, just the day itself, and obviously the Ireland final, it's brilliant to be part of it. Yeah.
The book, obviously, back to back. You look at 2020 and no one in attendance, a kind of a subdued atmosphere. 2021 completely different, not capacity, but obviously a massive buzz back. It was a major difference, but obviously it goes down the history books as 2 All-Ireland wins, but completely different in I suppose the way you got it. Yeah,
they were completely different. Like, even I was just saying it to William there, like, even the celebrations afterwards, you know, in 2020, like, we were in our own little bubble, you know, and it was just hard to celebrate it. So it was good that we got to go around a small bit of Limerick. You know, we went to a dare and places like that as well throughout the week, so it was fantastic. And I suppose that's why you play hurling, you know, for those celebrations and moments like that. We're all together, and it was brilliant. We did get to enjoy it, so that's the main thing. And it's good to have the crowds back, and hopefully we'll have a full Croke Park next year.
Obviously, when you're successful on the field like you've been, you reap the rewards in terms of things off the field, like the nominations for the All-Stars, all 15 he nominated, and the 3 hurlers of the year as well. William nearly killed me a while ago talking about it. He said it's a team effort, but it is nice, is it, to be recognised?
It is, and William's dead right. Like, it is a team effort. Like, without the 36 lads that are on the panel, none of us would have got an All-Star nomination, you know. So it's a full team game, and I suppose our weakest link is the 36-man panel, you know. So that's what it's all about, you know.
Peter, how do you look back on the year as a whole for you? You know, obviously All-Ireland winner, but the fact you come away injured out of it, is it just, do you just completely try and brush that under the carpet? Or how
you would. Listen, injuries happen, you know, it's a competitive hurling, like, you know, you're going to get bumps and along the road, you know, so listen, it's the cards I've been dealt. I'll get through my rehab, and I'll be back next summer, you know, so I'm only going to really miss maybe the league, and hopefully I'll be back for the middle of the Munster Championship, hopefully.
The book in your hand there, back to back, as Luke mentioned there. Brilliant. Do you get time to stop and appreciate these moments? I was flicking through it there, there's some really impressive moments and photos, but how do you appreciate those moments?
It's actually, my mother only got it last week, so I was actually only reading it during the week there, and some of the photos are fantastic. And I suppose I was only saying it to William, like, it's kind of later on in life when you look back at these and you'll cherish them, like, you know, when kind of our days are finished with Limerick and with hurling, you know, you look back at these and you'll think fondly of them, you know, so and all the memories we've created and the best friends we've had, like, you know, so that's what it's kind of all about.